Alright, we're live. See, Bobby's in live chat right now. You okay, Dinky? Well, it's kinda hard to say after what happened a few hours ago. There are two people watching right now, Bobby and myself. Sometimes I look at the live chat on YouTube. Oftentimes, uh, on the Streamlabs interface. I'll switch to this scene I have right here, because why not? Oh, Jesus Christ. I did not expect this night to go south that quickly. I'm not sure if I want to exactly explain what happened, but it's just been a rough night for me. If not just a bad day or something. Or if not just a bad day or bad night, whatever. Because the or something part doesn't really excuse anything. Seriously, I just don't know what to do anymore. I just don't know what to say. It's really hard to mitigate things when there's something too problematic. Oh, and there's Umiko. Hey, Umiko. How goes it? For me, it's been rather stressful because I've dealt with something that I did not really expect to happen. I just want to say that I am very sorry for the way my secondary boyfriend Marky acted towards Leo. You know, I feel ya because the way Marky snapped like that, it just really pissed me off. How goes it? I'm alright, I suppose. Well, it could have been better for me, but you get the idea. And because I just started this stream, I'll probably keep it going for a few because I might have dinner in a few. And I'll end stream when my dinner is cooled off and I get to eat it. I just do not get why Marky Boo would act like this over a TV show. I really do not. Yeah, I really can't blame you there, Leo. Sometimes his reasons are valid, sometimes invalid. But the fact that he just doesn't understand the plot kind of makes it feel difficult to understand. But he does have opinions nonetheless. I know he apologized for the way he acted, but I know he's gonna be okay. And he should be okay by now because I recently patched up his situation by doing all those soothing still. Yeah. Open or not still. Yeah. I just got a few things done for Dinky Tunes. That being the Leftovers short, season 2. No, not season 2. Season 1, episode 12, which is going to be coming in 3 days. And a thank you message, which actually is going to be coming 3 hours after the release of the season finale, aka S2012. You still don't blame Marky? It's kind of hard to say, but I don't think Marky is blameworthy. Do you think God stays in heaven because of 2 lies and fear of what he's created? Well, since I haven't been reflecting that much on God, that's up for you to answer, I guess. I can't wait to see the final episode of Dinky Tunes. How long is the episode? Well, as you've probably seen from one of my community posts on Dinky Tunes channel, 11 minutes. Let's just put it at that. 11 minutes. Marky, you're here. Yep. Marky's in the live chat. Marky Boo. Marky my joy boy. But yeah. The more people in the stream, the more I get to say about things. Oh, and my pizza's out the oven. Or is it? All I know that when it comes out of the oven, it has to cool off. Disliking a piece of media, whether it's a show, a movie, or game, all because you do not get the plot isn't really a valid reason, you know. I mean, I don't understand why it isn't a valid reason. Wait, no. Wait, let me phrase that. I don't really understand why it is not a valid reason, but at the end of the day, that's probably just his opinion. It's a Spy Kids 2 quote. I legit thought it was a joke, but it turns out I was wrong. Yeah, I haven't seen Spy Kids in a while. The last time I saw it was with my dad and I watching it. I want Marky Boo to stay happy. Yeah, me too. Everybody does, especially Leo. Because, you know, he gets really excited about Marky. I keep opening File Explorer by accident. Come on, Leo, you can say it louder than that. Say what louder than that? Say it again, this time with all the joy you can muster. Oh, no worry, thank you, Crystal. Muster. Assemble troops specially for inspection or in preparation for battle. 17,000 men had been mustered on Halden Hill. Collect or assemble a number of ML. The city council was unable to muster enough votes to pass the measure. A formal gathering of troops especially for inspection, display, or exercise. A group of peacocks. Yeah, my IQ is just average because my responses are not quite well compared to how I would intend them to be. LAS, LAS, LAS. You could do it, Leo Boo, say it. I mean, he has yet to have the comfort and excitement to let it out. You heard your greatest question, Leo. Say it for our beloved Marky. Fine then. Come on, Leo, but you can do it. Well, I'll just leave that up to him. Marky, my joy boy! Marky, my joy boy. Bobby is making a Felix Cat in Dinky style, but he told me that he didn't find a QS and VS of Desmond in Dinky style. Maybe that's probably because he doesn't have a copy of that yet. A copy featuring those directions, it seems. Once the stream's over, I'll probably send him that copy. We'll see. Bobby's making Felix Cat Dinky Tunes. So, what? That's a good boy. Yeah. Is anybody excited for the season finale of Dinky Tunes? Dinky, my joy boy! Yeah, that's very cute, Marky. Marky, my joy boy! Marky Boo! Might as well leave a Leo, my joy boy, for Leo, honey. Not Kitty 0706. Oh, yes. So that makes one person excited. Anybody else? I know Leo and his OCs are thrilled to see it. Even Josh Smith, even Bobby. Oh, Bobby's already part of them, so yeah. Yeah, I worked so hard on the season finale. And I worked very, very hard on the whole season. You too, Marky? Good. That's very good. And for leftovers, I think that's actually an idea I had in mind. It's an idea that I had in mind. It serves as a continuation of S2011, Interview Gone Wrong. Leo, my joy boy. Is it me, or do I get disappointed when you say Dinky my joy boy before Leo my joy boy? Did Dinky just read my name tag? Lol. Yeah, because I could see it in the live chat. I could see it as your username. Your username says that. Why do I get the feeling that Leo wants you to get rid of that comment when you said Dinky my joy boy? But why do you want him to? I'm kinda curious why. Louder, Marky Boo, like this here. Leo, my joy boy. Try it. Dinky, my joy boy. But don't you want to shout, Leo, my joy boy? There you go. Now say Dinky, my joy boy again. Do it for your hubby. Do it for the one and only Tabby. That's a good boy, Marky Boo. Yeah, really is. 3 viewers watching, but it reads 4 on the interface. Do you want to let out a Dinky my joy boy next, Marky? I believe in you, Marky. You can always type it again, honey. I think I know why you're calling Marky honey, Umiko. Looks like Leo and Marky are getting along. Yeah, like they always do. They're always getting along. Like I said, Leo's very excited about. Well, Leo is very excitable about Marky. Well, to tell you the truth, babe, the name tag is a tribute to someone that I watched back in like 2011. His name was Kitty0706. The best Giovanni animator that I watched. Him, may he rest in peace. Oh, I see. Rest in peace to Kitty0706. If that's the right one. I'm so sorry that I threatened to break up with you, Marky Boo. Why would you do that, Leo? Come on. He's your best friend, right? I just hate it when you act like this, even if it's over a TV show. It's fine, I kind of deserve it, but I still have to take you as my husband. I feel like such a terrible boyfriend. I feel you, Leo. We do tend to be terrible at times. Like, I'm not really good at things, you know. I'm not really the best. I'm not perfect. There are a few things that I'm not good at. That's why my hobbies are pretty average. Oh, Leo, please don't. Please don't be like this, Leo. I just want you guys to get along. I just want to keep you away from people who talk so negatively about you guys. Please don't cry, Leo. Yeah, please don't, Leo. I'm here for you. Even Marky's here for you. And so is Bobby. And if I'm going to be honest now, if I'm going to be honest there, Bobby, Leo, and Marky are the most frequent visitors, or one of the most active people to comment on what I post, because, you know, I feel like they're my staff. I feel like they are my staff. I feel like they are staff to me. And as I see Dinky stream, now I am starting to feel bad for my husband. Yeah. I try to simmer things, but I always get criticized by you know who. I hate judgmental behavior. I'm not trying to make things worse. I'm just expressing an opinion. I'm expressing how I feel. Why don't we all hug this out? Absolutely. There, Leah Boo. Hugs a big Kelly trash panda and barely sobs. Oh, there, Leo. Yeah, excuse my coughing. I would usually, when I wake up in the morning or in the middle of the day, it usually happens. Or at night even. I think this coughing that I've been having stems from the sore throat that I've had the first day in November this month. Be sure to hug Leo back, honey. Shh. I hug you back. Okay, screw it. Time for me to join the soothing gang. Shh. It's gonna be okay, Leo. You really didn't mean to be this way. You really didn't mean to be this way. You really didn't mean to be this way. I guess you were just having a bad day. I guess Marky Boo was having a bad day too. I mean, as much as the violence and exterminate aren't justifiable? Well, we all had reasons to be incredibly worked up. Like, you know, all this is why I tend to keep to myself. All this is why I tend to stay out of drama. All this is why I tend to be on either side. But if there's something that gets in the way, I just have to do what I need. But even though it barely does anything, your girlfriend is waiting for you to sound off the soothing alarm with her Marky Boo. Yeah. And I gave Leo the chance to explain what happened, um, because I didn't feel like doing it. Because I didn't know where to go. I didn't know how to start this off. Oh, and my dinner's ready. Well, not quite because it has to come out of the oven. He's offline. Of course you say that, of course. But no big deal, he can always come back online. Because remember, it's okay to miss someone who's gone for a while. But remember, they'll be back. Is that understandable? Hold on, let me move my mic. Alright, I'm back. Also, is it me or are we no. Also, is it me or are we seeing a rare instance of Umiko cursing here? I mean, it's the first time I've seen it, as far as I can tell. Yeah, it's pretty weird for me to use profanity. Yeah, sometimes you'd be using, no, oftentimes you'd be using profanity when you're overly worked up. It is pretty rare for me to use profane language, yeah. Well, now that my dinner is out of the oven, it's cooling off. In the process of cooling off, I'll probably keep the stream. I'll probably keep the stream going. And let me see if I can change the design of the viewer count. FF0099, that's the original thing. Oh, there's a color swatch. There's the color thingy. Okay, FFFC00. That's good. Okay. YouTube viewers, custom code, I'm pretty sure we don't need that. Yeah, let's just close out that. Okay. Yep. It reflects on the aspects of the Dinky-Toons design. You know, the yellow typography that you see on the Dinky Arts logo. Same deal with the Dinky-Toons logo. And the Dinky-Toons logo was based on the Looney Tunes old logo. before they changed the typography style and the color to white, leaving the highlights to red. Same deal with me, Miko, same deal with me. But would you use profanity when you're worked up? Or when you're in a bad mood? Or when you're just not having it? Okay, let's see how many people are in the live chat so far. Bobby, Umiko, Crystal, Leo, Josh Smith, and Bobby. Wait, did I already mention Bobby? Rare as it may be, I guess so. I mean, that almost explains it, so. Okay, I guess so. Yeah. I'll, I'll probably wrap the stream up when it hits the 30-minute mark. So, we still got plenty of time to talk about things. Oh, Mirabelle's in live chat. Hey. V ever write Morningstar? V ever write Morningstar? How's it going, Mirabelle? But anyway. Yes? I'm kind of like Umiko when it comes to profanity, you see. Oh, so you share the same rarity? Okay. Good. That's good. For me, it could have been better, but I'm feeling a little better now. Like, it all went pretty south. Like, it all went downhill when I was in Bobby's stream, and then Marky decided to, like, um, uh, snap towards Leo. Or actually, no. Snap at Leo. All because Marky was dealing with Jakey. And when I tried to, like, um, simmer things down with a Marky, I get criticized in DMs. I'm not sure how to say this, but I think I'm gonna have to need a break from attending Bobby streams um, because I have a feeling that uh, things are gonna get deep sooner or later when Bobby streams. When Bobby streams uh, go on, I guess. I think it was also because he let hatred rear its head at him over the amazing, over the amazing, over the amazing digital circus. Stuttering always gets me. That's a big problem. I feel like it's a big deal. Could be it. Could be another reason. In my development, and talking too fast. That's in the. See. Stuttering, developmental delays, exaggeration, talking too fast. It just happens to me a lot. For Leo's sake and mine, I just hope it won't happen again. I hope not, otherwise, I'm not sure what to do. Because my vice. The amount of advice that I have is just running low. I know how you feel, Dinky. Thanks, Bobby. Okay, from now on, Bobby, I think you might want to make your future streams unlisted because um if shit starts to um get worse, then yeah, you get the idea. You should probably make your streams unlisted. And if things don't get worse, if there's no drama or anything, you can publicize it. 3821 if you can see where Umiko's coming from. Okay. 3821. Let's give it a 3821. Sorry, I just like to give off that YMCA vibe. I've listened to YMCA before, by Village People. Yeah, it's a banger. Just like how the Digitoons Overture Rock version is a banger. I understand, Dinky. I will unlist any streams. Talking about your future streams, Bobby, but yeah. I think this isn't too bad of an idea, Danny. Yeah, just in case somebody starts acting so judgmental towards me. And in case you know who starts talking crap about Leo. My suggestion should simmer things down. I think this isn't too bad of an idea, Danny. If the streams are going well, they could be public. But if they go south, unlist them. Yeah, unlist them. I highly recommend that. You know who. Let me guess. Fuck Turnus. I'm not sure how to answer that without making things worse, but hold on. Oh, excuse me, Nocturnus. Yeah. Again, I'm not sure how to answer that without making things worse. Yeah. I'm only trying to protect the community from drama. This isn't exactly the best of times to make parodic names. Or parodic names, Leo. Parodic nicknames, Leo. Shit, you're right, Umiko. Yeah. Be very, very careful when making product names. Please. What would you think if your Digitoons characters were 3D modeled? Well, that would be awesome if it happened. I mean, I've tried making 3D models of my own OCs using Blender, and for some unfortunate reason, it just won't pay off. Geez Louise, it's Pipsqueak. Well, someone pretending to be him, but I really don't want to say anything about that, Pipsqueak. You were bringing up Leo. 36 minutes. Oh boy, seems like I have to end the stream now. Alright, well, let me just put on this thank you screen. Sorry, we are not mentioning about the form product, that we are not talking about it. Exactly. So, okay. Alright, well, that's all we've got for the stream. If y'all enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe. And expect 3 things to come from Dinky. No, from Dinky Extras and Dinky Tunes. Leftovers, Parenthood, and a thank you message. Gotta love the power of three. To quote Charlie from S28, Substitute Parents. Dinky Tunes. Yep. That's all time I have for now. Thank you all for watching. And take care. Goodbye.